Welcome to this tutorial explaining how to send permission and medical form information out to participants for Beavers Go Wild. What you should notice here is a familiar home screen for the Beavers Go Wild booking system, and if you can navigate to that, log on using your standard username and password, you'll notice you have a new menu item called Manage Permissions and Medical Forms. When you click on that, you'll be presented with the list of all of your participants and leaders. As much of the information that you've entered in already will already be populated. If you're using OSM to link, for example, we'll have the name and surname as well as email address. If you've entered them in yourself, then you'll need to be providing an email address to send the links out to. So in this scenario, I've only got 3 participants and leaders to send information to, and you can see those there. In order to do the next step, I would need to fill in the email address for each of the participants. If I don't have an email address, it is possible to print out details of how they can fill these in themselves. So if I select one of those participants at the top and click on the Save and Print Forms link, what I'll do is get a bit of instructions followed on by some information that I can print out and give out to my participants. However, it must be said this is not the most effective way of delivering this message. The best way is to send it via email. So let's carry on with the email route. So we'll start off by entering in some email addresses. In your case, you'll need to put in the correct email addresses, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm actually going to just put in some dummy email addresses so that I can make sure that I can show you the emails that are selected. Now, the safest thing to do, having entered those email addresses in, is to make sure we save them. So I click Save All Email Addresses, and that will reload the page and will have saved those addresses. The next thing I want to do is to send an email to each of the individual participants or their parents. I've got a number of choices over here. I can select them all, which will select all 3. I can select the unsent or the select outstanding. Now in this case, they would be exactly the same, with the exception here, sorry, that the first one has already been sent. So this email here has been sent. So if I was to select all unsent, it will only select the ones that have not already been sent the email. Had one of these medical forms been completed, clicking outstanding would have selected all bar the one that had been completed. So again, this helps you as you go through the process, only sending out emails to those people that haven't completed them or they've not been sent them before. But for the purposes of this, I'm going to select them all. As you'll see, a tick is marked next to each of the participants. And now I'm going to click Save and Send Emails. That will save any changes that I've made to my email address and then send an email. And it will confirm down here that it's sent the emails. So there we go, 3 emails have been sent. And I'm now going to show you what that email looks like. So here's a email that's been received. This is for a participant. The participant is called Fred Moore. And as you'll notice, towards the bottom of the email, there is a unique link for Fred. They are unique. They only work for one individual. And when they click on that link, that'll take them again to the Evebu booking system, where they will be able to enter their details, complete their forms, print out their forms, sign them, and return them to you as the Beaver Scout leader or group or the leader in charge of your group. There are instructions for parents on how to complete the permission and medical form as well online, and it's recommended that you point parents towards that. As ever, if you have any questions or queries, please email us at gowild-bookings@surrey-scouts.org.uk. Thanks for watching.